Good morning, guys. It's Monday, the 7th of January, 2019. You know what my name is. You know I am talking to my camera. Ever since this happened, it's been really weird because I've woken up at 3 o'clock most mornings. I'm not quite sure why. I came to bed quite early as well last night. I'm getting more sleep than I had done. However, 3 o'clock in the morning is not the time for me to be awake. It's okay today because I actually go to pick up my son from the airport today. He's not been here with us. I'm not sure if I mentioned that. He was in Texas having a photo shoot with his fiance because they're getting married at the end of this year, I think. So I'm really looking forward to giving him a hug. I know it's been really hard for him to be away from the family. We had a choice to make whether he came home or not, and we all decided that what Howie would have wanted was for Mason to carry on doing what he was doing. Howie and I had only just dropped him off on Boxing Day morning. So yeah, that's my plans today. Everything's all a little bit in limbo, really. I can't get his death certificate until a certain day. There's a lot. I just have to wait, and it's a really weird thing because you don't know what to do while you're waiting. Like I said to you guys before, and I am surrounded by love and support. I'm so very grateful to have Howard's mum here from Australia, who is here for me but giving me space. She sits in another room. I need that, I need that time. Some things felt a little bit normal again today. I was able to make a few phone calls to friends, and friends are calling me. And I think the most important thing is one of my really good friends, Claire. She texted me and said, "I want to come and see you, but I don't want to overcrowd you." And I said, "I'd love you to come and give me a hug." And she did. And I realise now that a lot of people will avoid you. I think they don't know what to say, or they're heartbroken, or people are scared that by crying they're going to upset me. That's not true. I think if you could see the amount of beautiful messages written about, not only about Howie, but about our relationship, and how a few times yesterday I heard people say, what Howie and I had, most people don't get in a lifetime, and I had 20 years of it. So, and they are right. They are right. I just didn't know that people could see that. I knew what I felt. I knew how lucky I've been in life, and how wonderful he was. But I'm getting these messages from people just saying, yeah, you had what everybody wanted, Jan, and so they're heartbroken at my loss. And that actually is quite comforting. That's a weird one, but yeah, it's comforting. And of course people are going to cry. They're crying for me, they're crying for Howie, for the kids, and it's just a really sad situation, but one I'm trying to deal with on a hour by hour basis, let alone day by day. It's odd, I actually cooked spaghetti bolognese last night. I just felt like I needed to do something normal. And my friend Claire said, "You went to Tesco's, you actually went out." I said, "Claire, I can't sit around. I've never been that kind of person to sit around anyway." And I think the more you sit around with your own thoughts, the more it can be crucifying, absolutely crucifying. So to keep busy, it's not to forget, it's just to try and have some sort of normality at a time like this, which isn't normal. I don't want it to be normal. Yeah, it's a definite weird one. I have sort of things going around in my head, and I'm not quite sure how to deal with them, apart from just taking every day as it comes, I guess. Claire's little baby is still hanging, so it's little Claire's baby. She is fighting for her life, but she's doing really well, and Claire is managing to feed her a little bit of milk. So Claire, Tony, I am so proud of you guys. I know we're both going through a terrible, terrible time, but seriously, I'm willing that little girl. I can't wait to meet her at some point, and I just wishing you two all the love and the luck in the world. And I know from reading some messages from my last post that people are praying for you too, and yeah, I'll hopefully be able to support you a bit more than I have lately. So anyway, just a quick one, guys. I'm checking in. I really appreciate every single message you guys have been writing. I truly, truly do. It means an awful lot. It's been a good distraction to just kind of read through stuff and, you know, I don't know, makes it a little better, if I can say that. Anyway, I'm going to go now. Thank you. I'll speak to you soon.